Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. And today, I'm going to be showing you how to do a YouTube button in Procreate. So make sure you stay tuned because you really want to learn how to do this, and it's super duper simple, and I'm not just joking here. So let's get straight on to the video. So guys, I'm going to be showing you how to do this. I know, you don't have to do the splotches on it. That's just if you want. Now, this is such a good idea. I definitely recommend you to do this. So, firstly, get your canvas. I'm going to do a square. And I'm going to do a background first. So, I'm just going to use a light purple and a dark purple. This is completely your choice what background you want, but I'm just doing this in the video because it's kind of part of the thing. It's basically different shades of magenta. I'm just going to blur it because I think it's going to look nicer. Blurred. There. Okay. Now I'm going to do a new layer. You could have just done that as background, but that would be one color. Now let's do the actual YouTube sign. So go to calligraphy, and I choose the monoline brush because it really helps. Now try doing a really good big triangle. It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, edit shape, and I want it to be a triangle. We want it to be a triangle because then it will help a lot. Now, as you guys can see, there is a little gap to the bottom right, so I'm going to have to make sure that it is closed so I can properly conceal this with black. Perfect. Now I'm going to do just a new layer just in case something bad happens. And now the color we're going to be using is this type of red. I may put a color palette in the description down below in case you cannot find the correct colors. Okay. And a shaped triangle. You don't have to do this, guys. It can basically be however you want it to be, but it has to be slightly smaller than the triangle you made before and inside the black triangle. Kind of in the middle, but kind of towards the up. Okay, now I'm gonna just seal that, and boom. Make sure it's properly sealed or it'll fill the entire page like that. Since it's a bit unequal, I'm just going to kind of add some more red to the side. It is squiggly, I know, but it was good-ish. Okay. So now I'm going to just do a new layer to be safe again, and I'm going to get white. Now you're going to make a smaller triangle again. Add a shape. You could do this one, but it's not really the one we want. I want a triangle. Okay. Now I think that's the sort of triangle I want. Okay. Now I'm just going to seal the area and drag the white in here. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to press on the arrow and, oops, wait. We have to go on to layer 2. Okay, now we're going to press on the green dot and we're going to move it and rotate it to 90 degrees, or 91 is your choice. Now you're going to go to the next layers and do the exact same. Sometimes it will do it all at once so you don't have to worry, but if it doesn't, you still don't have to panic. So I'm just doing that with the rest of the layers. And this is such a simple tutorial, even if you're not very good at doing a specific skill. And it's pretty advanced, so well done. Now I'm going to do an extra layer because I want to add some extra flair onto this. This is optional, and I'm just going to go to my brush, and I'm going to go onto water, and I'm going to get blush. I'm just going to put my brush around everywhere, not really caring how many blushes I'm doing. I should be caring, but I'm not really, so that's kind of a problem, but that's what I always do. Okay, now I'm going to go into my brush, my rubber, and I'm going to rub out the ones that are not on the triangle to look it more like it was just on the triangle. This is completely optional as well. With these blushes, it's completely up to you, because it's not really a proper YouTube thing, because if you add blushes, but it looks like it's just being painted. So I think it's pretty cool. And I'm just kind of like cutting in half so it looks a bit more realistic, and some of the places won't have anything. Now I'm going to make it smaller, and I'm going to kind of minimize the amounts on it because it looks pretty big. And I'm going to try to make it like I never did anything. Perfect. Now you have completely made your YouTube sign. Now this is a good way to seal your project just in case someone comes and they're not very good at Procreate. Go into your layers and do one extra layer. Then, if someone wants to erase your work, they can't erase it. If they're more skilled, maybe try finding another trick. Now, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that like button so you can get so many other videos like how to do this really nice fancy writing. It's really awesome. So, thanks for watching. Bye.